Hey guys, this is J-Mac, and I'm doing a review on the new Masters of the Universe Classics 2.0 Club Grayskull, Evil-lyn. So let's check it out and open this one up. And see what she's all about. The same exact box as the other figures, just numbered differently right there. Let's just remove the sheath and see what's underneath. And here we go. She comes with a little head, cordite crystal, and of course Evil-lyn. Very nice. And on the back, it showcases the same exact writing as the other figures. And Matty Collector, we're your king. Well, you're going to be out of business soon, Matty Collector. And here's the animated version, drawn on the back, which is nice silhouette. So, let's just get it open and see what's inside. Alright, well, here is Miss Lynn out of the box. And she's holding her cordite crystal. Notice that her fingers, I'll show you her hand in a moment. They have two pointed fingers and then two of the smaller fingers, pinky finger and the other one next to it bent in. Those are the two fingers that go inside the little holes on the bottom of the cordite crystal. And then she has her wand staff thing, or it's not much of a staff. And then she comes with head. That's, I guess, what you'd call, I'm pretty much sure that's what you'd call a Grayskull. That's definitely some Grayskull. We'll look at that in a moment and see what she can do with that thing. But basically, if you've seen the it's the same exact buck as the Point Dread Talon Fighter Tila. Only some of these might come with reversed gauntlets. And this one does. Because China doesn't seem smart enough to fix any of this stuff. So you'd have to remove the hands and the elbows and reverse everything to get it right. But I got a good paint job on mine, and it's not really a horrible thing. And her cape is vinyl. It's attached to her, so don't think about removing it. The wrists, you know, they move on both hands. And the ankles do not have the rockers on the sides like the He-Man and Skeletor and Beastman and whatnot. Trapjaw. They are just like the Tila 2.0 from the Talon Fighter Point Dread set. So let's check out some other features on this figure. Here's the fingers I was telling you about. These two that are sticking out are the stinky fingers. You don't have to use them. As they're spell casting, whatever. But these ones that are curved actually go inside these little holes on the bottom here. So she can hold that cordite crystal. And that is one of the other things I wanted to show you. The head piece is a lot different than some of the other Evil-lyns. We're going to do a comparison with the other two figures, so you can understand exactly what I'm talking about. This thing is pretty small compared to the other ones. It's just got a big head on it. And let's check her out with her Daiki haircut. So here she is with the male-dominating haircut. Surprised I didn't give her sideburns. Anyway, that's her with that. Oh, and since we got this head on her, I'm going to steal from somebody right now. Now it's comparison time. Okay, I'm sure most people are going to agree they like this one better. More of a gothic looking, and the haircut is much better. At least she's got hair to move around instead of this butchy look. But that's pretty much the two compared. As you can see, the outfit's much different. It's more like the original inspired 1.0 figures or figure. Same, that's a different, yeah, the wand is different. Smaller head, longer staff. Not to mention, she came with this extra piece that you could put on top of that staff. And a blade. Because she wants to stab Skeletor. So guys, let's do some more comparison time. Alright, so here is all three of the Evil-lyns. This is being the original. Having the different style clothing. More detailed. More based off the original figure. With the yellow skin. And she is a... let's go with her. This is the the one that's Mike Young inspired, I guess we'll call it, with the very pale skin. And just like the original, they both have these skull things with a lot of detail on the topping of the headpiece, where the new Filmation one just doesn't have much detail at all. But it's pretty cool if you like the Filmation style. Notice it has the collar also, where the other ones don't. Or at least not the same kind of collar, completely different. Like I said, it's based off the 2.0 Tila that's with the Talon Fighter and Point Red. So as you can see, oh, and besides Cordite and extra head, this is all you get with this Evil-lyn. The old Evil-lyn, you got this extra staff and a blade, and this extra piece up here goes to this Evil-lyn, so you can switch that. She didn't come with an extra staff. And there's the blade that came with this Evil-lyn. And this purple stuff here is from the weapon pack. And this blue thing you'd think would go with the original Evil-lyn, but it actually came with another weapon pack. But it actually goes nicely with that Evil-lyn. So yeah, you have a choice of Evil-lyns out there to pick from. But if you're a collector like myself, you'll probably want all three of them. They are really great. And if you like the original Filmation cartoon, I'd say pick her up. She's definitely not a bad price, considering what she comes with and all that. They all should be around that price, but anyway, this is J-Mac, and looking forward to doing the next video. You guys have an awesome Halloween. Oh, check it out. It's Aussie, mate.